Have you ever watched an older loved one struggle with a new phone or a complicated website? It's a quiet, private frustration, a fear of being left behind, of becoming irrelevant in a world that seems to be speeding up every single day. For decades, we've been told a story. Technology advances, and if you can't keep up, you fall behind. It's a story about a skills gap, about needing to constantly learn new complex systems just to stay connected. We've accepted this as the price of progress. But what if that story is about to change? What if the biggest technological leap of our lifetime, artificial intelligence, isn't here to widen that gap, but to close it for good? For the longest time, the burden has been on us, the humans, to adapt to the machines. Think about it. To use a computer, you had to learn its language. Keyboards, mice, menus, files, folders. It was a rigid system. You had to click the right button in the right order. If you didn't know the specific command, you were stuck. The machine wouldn't meet you halfway. It demanded that you learn its rules. This created a huge barrier, especially for those who didn't grow up with this digital language as their native tongue. It wasn't about a lack of intelligence or a refusal to learn. It was about being forced to learn an entirely new and often unintuitive way of interacting with the world. The narrative was that older people were too slow or resistant to change. But was that ever really true? Or was it that the technology was just poorly designed for anyone who wasn't a digital native? Now picture this. Imagine a world where you don't have to learn the machine's language, because the machine can finally learn yours. This is the profound shift that AI is bringing. For the first time in history, technology is becoming conversational. It's learning to adapt to us. You don't need to know which menu to open or what software to run. You can simply ask in your own words for what you want. You can say, "Show me pictures from my granddaughter's birthday last month," and it understands. You can ask, "Help me write an email to my doctor to reschedule my appointment," and it can draft it for you. You can even say, "Explain this news article to me like I'm a beginner," and it will simplify complex information. This isn't about replacing human skill, it's about unlocking it. The incredible wealth of knowledge, wisdom, and life experience that older generations possess is a treasure trove. For years, the barrier to sharing that wisdom in a digital world was technical proficiency. You might be a master gardener, a brilliant storyteller, or a financial whiz, but if you couldn't build a website or edit a video, that knowledge was largely confined to your immediate circle. AI changes that. Now, a master gardener can simply describe their techniques, and an AI can help them create a detailed guide, a blog post, or even a video script. A grandparent can tell their life story, and an AI can help them organize it into a beautiful, shareable memoir for their family. The technology is no longer a gatekeeper, it's a partner. It's a tool that listens. This is a fundamental reversal of the human-machine relationship. The focus shifts from technical skills to what truly matters: ideas, experience, and communication. It empowers people to be creators, not just consumers. It values their unique voice, not their ability to navigate a complex user interface. An older person no longer has to feel like they need their grandchild to fix the computer. Instead, they can use that same computer to teach their grandchild something profound, using a tool that speaks their language. So the conversation we need to be having about AI and our aging population isn't the tired old story of keeping up. It's not about whether older generations can learn to use this new complex thing. They don't have to. The real question is a much more hopeful one. Now that technology can finally meet us where we are, what incredible things will we build together? What stories will be told? What wisdom will be shared? The so-called skills gap was never about people. It was about the limitations of our machines. And with AI, those machines are finally starting to listen. The future isn't about leaving people behind. It's about bringing everyone's voice forward. Thanks for watching. If this idea resonates with you, please share this video and subscribe for more.